player and piano player.
We appreciate the job that all of you have done, all of those who participated in any way in our liturgy and in the preparation of the meal, our wonderful parishioners who all of you who have come to celebrate and share and rejoice with Sister. And let us begin now with Father John, if he would please give us our blessing.
Lord our God, we give you thanks for Sister Mary and for her 50 years of faithful and loving service as a daughter of charity. We thank you for Sister Mary's family and friends who encouraged her and supported her in her vocation. And we thank you for the Daughters of Charity who have journeyed with Sister Mary in community. We thank you for the children taught by Sister Mary and for the joy and energy that they bring into our church and our world. God of all goodness, through the breaking of bread together, you strengthen the bonds that unite us in love. We ask that you bless this food and all who have gathered here today. Bless all those who so lovingly prepared this food, and grant that we may sit down together in joy and sincerity, and we may grow always closer in the bonds of love. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
I'd just like to say that I'd rather listen to Sister Mary read at church than anybody.
Yeah.
Sister Mary, on behalf of all your students from Aquinas, we'd like to say thank you for all the 14 years you put into Aquinas.
11. May seem like 14 times, not like 14.
Three of us would like to say two things to you.
Uh-oh.
Something that we will remember forever. Ready?
While I'm standing up, I'd like to say something. Some years ago, my husband, who was not a Catholic, decided to go and, for no pressure from me, because I never pressured him into it, he decided that he was going to go and take some classes to become a Catholic. And he came one night saying wonderful things about this nun that he met. She is so wonderful. She is so knowledgeable. She's the best that we have had so far. And all these things, you know, her name is Mary. That was it. A few years later, I started working at Aquinas High School, and I met Sister Mary, but I didn't put the two together until during one of the games, my husband came and he said, "That's the nun I was talking to you about." So that's Sister Mary, and I want to thank you for what you did for my husband.
I teach with Sister Mary at Aquinas, and we all think she's the bee's just the greatest, and has had a major impact on all of us. You've not lived until you sat at a football game.
That has been the rule here. Friday nights, that's the games and she's not around.
Thank you.
Well, I want to say that I'm the one that taught Sister Mary how to drive.
Take her picture, Tommy.
I got it.
I'll take my license away. I'll tell you the story of it for some money. I will give that story out for free.
I'll give you a couple bucks.
Tell them the story, Ella Marie. It's my sinful ways.
One story of Sister Mary and her driving. I lived with Sister Mary and she didn't drive.
I was in the
car.
40s, right?
And I kept telling her that she had to drive because she kept using me to drive her around the place when she wanted to go somewhere. And I was trying to tell her that she ought to learn to drive. And so I was leaving on June 10th to go back to Emmitsburg. And after a full year or two, I'm telling her that she ought to learn to drive herself. On June 1st, she came to me and told me she wanted to learn to drive. And I said, you mean when we come back for the summer, after the summer, you want to learn to drive? And she said, no, I want to learn to drive before you go. I said, Mary, I'm leaving on June 10th. And she said, well, 10 days. Can I learn it in 10 days? And I said, well, Sister Mary, I said, they have rules about that. You know, you have to have the learners and all for so long. Well, I didn't know how to do all that, you know. Upset with me. Like I was the North Carolina's law books. So then she decided she was going to go get herself a learner's permit. So she, on June 10th, she went to take her test. Well, the guy in the car, he looked at her application, her learners, and he already could be shaking his head no because he saw she just had the learner's permit for like 9 days. But he took her out on the road, and she came back and she said to me, I failed. And I said, you did not. She said, I did too. And I said, well, what'd you do wrong? She said, I don't know. She said,
I didn't make a U-turn right.
Turn right. I did the parallel parking right, but he said I just did this too much. I said, you were kind of wobbly? And she goes, I think I was nervous. I said, you really failed? I failed! I said, well, you moved this car out of here, you still got to learn her, you know. So she did, and I said, look, I said, go up to the corner and make a right-hand turn. She said, what are you going to do? I said, well, look. I said, Fayetteville's got 3 driver's places. You only failed at 1. So she said, well, it's got a computer on where you can't do that. I said, well, if you drive fast enough, we'll beat the computer. We went to the next driver's place, and I said, well, don't do this when you get in there. So she passed. Too, but on a serious side, I want to say that I had a lot of theology before I went to live in North Carolina with Sister Mary, and that was one of my first places that I was a teacher. I taught 2nd grade while Sister Mary taught 7th and 8th. She left me her 7th and 8th grade, which I'll never forgive her for because I was happy teaching 2nd grade. But I learned more theology from Sister Mary and more scripture and more love for the scripture than I learned in any theology course I ever took. Thank you, Sister Mary.
Like something else to drink? Finish with this or drink the 14?
Very good.
That's Tommy's piece. Okay, Tommy. You've endured a lot, so you deserve the first.
You're yelling. But you're
yelling.
No, this is not your class. You did not get proper directions.
Franny, Oscaga Road, how could you not get it? I said the next light turn left.
You did not see it.
It
That's
says Oscar Road. You said
Hey, there's the
it's
train.
Big 50, 66
And that,
Phillips.
there's the train, you hear it?
Yeah, I hear the
66. I
train.
hope it's coming this way. It's going to get it.
66 Phillips. Turn left. Get on to Sudlow. How can you go wrong? Oh my goodness. Let's go.
Let's go.
Better get your cigarette in before.
Well, we can come out again, can't we?
Oh yeah, the doors don't lock.
Oh, okay. The steps. So there was no way she would.
Because she would say no, 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 no. Oh, yeah.
And your children sent you flower roses.
It's the usual situation.
Somebody want to push or?
Oh, yes.
You don't want it. It's not.
She got it. She was that's the one we tried.
That's second there. Second brown
This one? No, no.
This one. This has black.
Not brown.
You do that on peril of your life.
It's scary.
We can't use that thing because we need to have the framers.
Behave yourselves during... Behave yourself during camera now.
You behave, Tommy.
Boy, I got this on camera.
Look at this clip though. It's gonna take 8 pictures, it takes more.
Is that all your... How many more?
Carrying it away, isn't it? Huh? Just carrying it away. You carry too far.
No, he's scared. I didn't hear.
Right there to go. See it?
One of those little signing tables. Car table.
Am I ready to get out of here?
We did it ourselves. We just get the stuff.
Huh?
Then you're gonna need a table for it.
Let's see, we'll need 2 people. Let me see if we got a key. I don't know if I got, let me find.
Yeah, my friend, girlfriend from Philadelphia.